Alright, load back in. Gotta love my internet. Woo! Vegas. Gotta love the internet. Alright, so we gotta kill Shu before Hou-Yi. Hou-Yi's down that way. Wham! It's not that bad, twin. What are you talking about? You're my fan. What are you doing? You want a Dynasty Warriors 1 remaster? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Sorry about the interruption. It just went off for some reason. Went off for some reason. Bah. Dynasty Warriors 1 remaster might be interesting. I mean, could be interesting. I don't know how they did. It would be cool if they did like a Soul Calibur kind of approach to it. You know what I mean? I've never played one. I've only seen footage of it, so. Thomas! There's a 1v1 fighting game in the works. There's your Dynasty 1 remaster right there. Yeah, if they made it like Soul Calibur, I'd be down. You can make your own characters kind of thing and put them up against each other. I love doing like those little tournaments and stuff. Those are really fun. Like the AI tournaments are just fun to watch. I love doing that. Eventually, those who... Is anybody here that plays the game? I don't think anybody plays the game here, but those who play the tournament thing, eventually I would like to build like my own local kind of Soul Calibur Dynasty Warriors type game where we can just watch people fight. Watch the versions of characters fight, and whoever wins, wins. That would be sick. That's one of the main goals for that. That would be so cool. So, Carbo, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Evil? Yeah, it went out for a second. I don't know what happened. Jeremy, hello from Europe. Is that not how you pronounce it? You got like the little apostrophe? What is it? I don't know what that's called. Jeremy? Is it like a different way? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you could make it in. Appreciate y'all dropping in for a little bit. I hope so too, yeah. I hope so too. I asked Eric if he had any sneak peeks or ideas that I could, let you guys know about. He said he doesn't have any information right now. So, I don't have any sneak peeks for you guys. All I know is very, like, speculative stuff. You know what I mean? Because, remember, I don't know how many of you guys have been around since the beginning of the year, but when we first started the year, I was in contact with them for DLC stuff. So a lot of the basic stuff that people expect was already noted. So like the Dongjuo, the joining the yellow turbans. I don't know if they're gonna put that in, but that was already kind of noted. New weapons, new companions. And then I just suggested like other little things. I suggested a harder difficulty, so if we get a harder difficulty, you can thank me. Or you can curse me, maybe you're gonna struggle with it. And then there's some other like mini things that I talked about as well. Some like mini games or things that we could do, side quests. So we'll see what they do, I'll let you guys know when it comes out if any of the ideas are mine. Yeah, so he's out for Jeremy. Is that right? If you want to watch people fight, just walk up to a group of 5 women and say 4 of you are hard enough to be super ones, then walk away. Damn. Good to see you, Welsh. Hope you're doing well. Welsh, did you get Origins? You didn't play Origins, did you? Is that echoing, by the way, for you guys? The TV? Let me see. Is that echoing? Is that echoing, by the way, for you guys? The TV? I think there's a little bit of an echo. I don't need to hear it. Oh, slight echo. I took care of it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Look at Lil Boo. Man, he looks so clean, man. You can see like the, you know, the pores on his face. Has he jumped down yet? No, he hasn't jumped down yet. Okay, he's on his way to jump down, so we'll just go there now. Open. Thank you. I recently beaten Zhang Jiao. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm glad it's doing well, man. I'm glad people are liking it. It's doing well. That means we get more Dynasty Warriors games in the future. That's just a good place to be. Oh, what game do we think is gonna be remastered? You had to put, if you had to put money on it, you gotta gamble. You gotta put some doubloons up. What are we saying is gonna get remastered? My guess, if I had to put money on it, it'd be Dynasty Warriors 5. Dynasty Warriors 5. I think I would go with Dynasty Warriors 5. I would like it to be Dynasty Warriors 3, but I don't think they're going to go that far back. I think they'll go like 4 or 5, but I would put my money on 5. It's Dynasty Warriors 2. Actually, I wouldn't mind like 2 or 3, but or you know what, maybe they'll do? Maybe, you know what they'll do? Maybe put all of them together. You know how like, what did Halo do? Halo did like a, they did a remastered collection, right? Where it was all in one thing. That'd be cool. But they remastered Dynasty Warriors 9. 6 is too new, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be between 2 and 5, or 2 through 5. So I put my money on 5 for sure. And, you know, hopefully we get like a bundle or something. That would be even cooler. Yeah, I feel like Dynasty Warriors 5 is the one that gets remastered. I just feel like there's so much content, so many characters, the individualism, you know, all that stuff is really nice. So, big boy, how we doing? Oh, Legion's mess. Where's he at? Oh, he's up there. Got it. As good as the future and so that would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know how they could do that, but if they can make the gameplay like this, that'd be kind of sick. Or like, have you guys seen that new game? What is the game called? Oh, the combat mechanics. It's kind of like, it was like a Wo Long type of game. I don't know what it's called. Path of Honor maybe or something. Phantom Blade. I think it's what's called. Phantom Blade. You guys seen the gameplay for Phantom Blade? That. Like, if they could take that and multiply it into a Dynasty Warriors game, that would be sick. The combat is so fluid. It just looks really, really fun. That's what I kind of hope a Dynasty Warriors game's combat mechanics would eventually go into. Because that just looks so fun. Like, I would get that game just to play for the gameplay. All the PC versions, man, I think they will start with Dynasty Warriors 2, 206. You think so? I wouldn't be opposed to any of them being remastered, but I feel like DW2 is... Well, I guess I could always add on to it. I just feel like it's going to be kind of bare bones, you know? Kind of a bare bones kind of a game. Oh, he just dropped it. Do I have the thing yet? I'm just going to use this because I can use... Oh, UA Jin died. Okay, shit. I thought I had more time. Two would be the most likely. I just hope they add more features into it. Because remember, Dynasty Warriors 2, we only had 8 stages. The characters were fine. We had like 20 characters. But the hit combos only went up to 4. It didn't go up to 6. So I'm hoping at least they add that kind of stuff into it. Tell me that move is not the best battle art in the game. It's called, it's been a while since I played Dragon Flash, Flash Dance, something like that. Best battle art in the game for sure. It's so good, so strong. UAG Tonic never died. Dude is out. Him and Legion are gone. What game do you think is better to get into Series 8 or Origins? Well, into the Series 8. Enjoyability, I think more people are going to have fun with Origins. Because there's a lot to consume with 8. But with 8, you get to know the kingdoms a little bit more intimately, the characters a little bit more. There's a lot more to do in 8 as well. But it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So, but I think Origins is a very fun game that people can just digest kind of easily, even though it does have a lot of stuff. Oh, he just stays on the horse. Okay. Hop E. Where's the other guy? Played XL first and I got hooked on the series. Nice, Logan. That's awesome. Yeah, 8XL has so much content that I mean, you can spend a lot of time playing it. This has a lot of content too, but most of it is story driven versus battles. I would say it's about 60% story, 40% battles. I'm hitting him? Okay. Is that doing damage? Yeah, I don't even have to do anything. I could just sit here. Oi, oi, oi. My goodness, this camera angle. Or maybe I agree, but we have to do very little than up FPS and video quality. Elder Scrolls Oblivion is an exception. So you don't think we'll get anything like cooler? I can't jump. Or maybe I agree, but we have to do very little than video quality. Yeah, that's why I don't think 2 will be great. I did something. It just gives you lots of bravery. I'm grinding to master all battle. Lots of bravery. I don't know about bravery, but you could play, if you play Subjugation of Yuan Shu, there's plenty of enemies to prolong your time in the battle. So if you do Subjugation of Yuan Shu, obviously defeat everybody on the outside, and then get to his main camp, and just don't kill him. Just let the people keep respawning and let him do his blessing thing over and over again. You have plenty of time to farm. So I have this one. Yeah, my first was Dynasty Warriors 3. Long time ago. When the DLC will come out, I don't know. They haven't told me anything. Eric doesn't know. Eric is the moderator for the Koei Tecmo Discord, and he works at Koei Tecmo America. Good guy, very nice. He doesn't know anything, so I'm assuming they're keeping it pretty sealed, pretty tight-lipped. You know what I mean? Because I asked him, I was like, hey man, do you have any sneak peeks I can tell the people? Anything I can let them know? He says he doesn't have anything yet, so. As I've only played 3 and 4 Empires. Nice, Cole. Yeah, Origins is great. It's very, very fun. Very, very fun. The old games are fun too, but with the old games, you have to really be a fan of Dynasty Warriors for them to be, I think, enjoyable for most people. But Origins, I feel like most people can jump in and enjoy the gameplay without having to worry about really the story or anything. Is this next? We got a doozy. We fighting Little Boo. Let's do it. Big boy. I love the Empire series. Yeah, Empire series is amazing. Empire series is amazing. I wish there was a way that the Empires... I mean, I guess you can do it with Romance of the Three Kingdoms. You don't have, I mean, that's the game to do that. But I wish Empires had more of a management kind of style versus you having to play the battles and stuff and see what kind of your decisions would yield you and stuff. That'd be really cool. Spear's done. I guess we'll fight him with... I don't want to fight him with something that doesn't have... No, it doesn't have anything. This, I think I'm missing. I don't have a single one that has 6. Okay, so that stays. We'll do this one next. Hold down. Hold down. Okay. I think I'm good with that, yeah. Bravery and boost. I'm just gonna, because it's been a while since I played, so I'm a little rusty. I'm gonna bring a, do I have any Panacea? I don't have any Panacea, okay. I got Moose, oh no, yeah I do, right here. What's your favorite battle? Mine is easily the Valiant Steeple to power. For fun, it's Shadow Dance on the sword. Shadow Dance? Is that? I just want to see what it is real quick. Shadow Dance. This is my favorite sword one. This is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite battle arts. It's probably second, third. First is the one for the spear. I'm pretty sure it's called Dragon Flash. Oh, here it is, Shadow Dance. Oh. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. Yeah, mine's probably Dragon Flash. Yep, Dragon Flash is probably... It's so good, man. It tears through the whole battlefield. It's just... It's so... Like, if you played Chirby and use the Dragon Flash, and you get that Eagle Eye view, you can see it go through the whole battlefield. It's crazy. Dragon Flash is probably my favorite, followed by the Twin Blade one, which is... Yeah, this one. Twin Tiger Blast is so fun. It's like a mini nuke. Boom. It's like huge. Crazy. Alright, let's jump in. Oh wait, let's jump in. I'm gonna get the pod out here. I'm gonna fight this dude. And I don't want to go with you actually. I want you. Please, thank you. Let's do this. Gavin, how you doing? Hey, what a surprise to see you. God Chicken, how you doing? They might fuse Dynasty Warriors Extreme and Empires. I hope they do. I hope they put it all in one bundle. What do you think the DLC will be about? For my discussions with them, I mean, I would say it's... I'm gonna go this way. It's probably gonna be extended, new storylines for other factions, new weapons, new companions. Those are, you know, the standard stuff. I did suggest them to add like some mini games into the game. You know, some other like end game content that people can replay over and over again. So maybe they'll add like an arcade mode or something. Something where we can play as the companion, the people, the characters more often. So we'll see what they do with that. But definitely the standard. You're gonna have probably the Yellow Turbans, you know, the Dong Zhuo story, the Lu Bu story, the Diao Chan story. All that stuff's gonna come. So doing good, nice. I probably use the halberd and the crescent blade, but I hear that the spear's super fun because yeah, it's super fun, super fun. Oh, I not work that right. Oh my god, I'm losing. No, not like this. I gotta beat all these dudes. I cannot lose this. Bam, passive damage. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Coven, did you get Origins? But I know somebody didn't get Origins or waited a while. I think it was Toast. No, Toast had the PC problems. He's the one. He had to wait for a while to get to get Origins. I assume Diao Chan's going to become a companion. Hopefully they give her a nice weapon, a mace, maybe the hairpin, I mean, whatever they want. I just hope they don't give her like the basic... Or if they give her the sword that she has, change it up a little bit. Maybe give her like a... excuse me, give her like a fencing style or something. The Dream Battle makes me perhaps think... Yeah, Dream Battle was so fun. Dream Battle was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, what? I didn't press a button? Zhong Miao. This is the guy that I think Dian Wei served for a while. Or was that somebody? Zhong Wei? Zhong Miao. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. Oh. Bye-bye. Dynasty Warriors 2 and 5 to be remastered. You want Dynasty Warriors 2 to be remastered? Like Welsh? Why? Dynasty Warriors 2 is fine. It's a fine game. It's a fine game. Just a little bare bones for me. Alright. Take out the last two, and then I'm gonna rush towards the door, and we should be good to fight Lu Bu inside that castle. I don't think I think I'm down to 25% health, so that should be fine. Lu Bu served Zhong Miao for a while. Oh, did he? I thought it was Dian Wei. I don't think it was somebody else. I thought he did serve somebody named Zhong something. That's gonna miss. That's awkward. Is that a game where you pick like a launcher up to 10 characters and you pick them at random and then pick a boost and see? Yeah, that'd be great. Nice little simulation. If you see that in the game, you guys know where it will come from. All right. I doubt it though. I doubt it. That's just for us. That's just our guilty pleasure. Gao Shun, great character. Kind of hoping 4 gets the remaster, but also like I think 5 is gonna get it. If any of them, I just think 5 has the most content. It just makes the most sense. Ooh, got me on that one. It just makes the most sense. It has the most content. You got Destiny mode. You got a lot of cool stuff to do with Dynasty Warriors 5. So if it gets remastered and bundled together, I think it's going to be great. I think that's a great remaster. I'll pay money for that. Easy. Easy money all day. Alright, now let's go towards the gate. And... Alright, those have all been shut down. Have you guys, all you guys have already completed your guys' Origins? You guys are 100% done? I completed it on Steam, but I gotta do my Xbox version. So, and my version wouldn't work the way it would normally. Makes me think it just wouldn't truly work. It would be tough to see how they would. I guess you wouldn't really have a choice to play as other people, maybe. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm right on time too. Look at that. Oh, hi. How's it going? I'm not really interested in fighting. Just waiting for the door to open. Favorite map and favorite challenge in Origin, or least favorite if that's easier? Favorite map from Origins? That's a good question. I like Hulao. I think Hulao's a great map. I think that it's so big and there's so many like different facets going with it. Chirby's great. It looks beautiful. Oh my god, I haven't fought him in so long. Hang on, bro. I gotta get used to your fighting style again. Chirby, I think it's a beautiful map. Yeah, Hulao Gate. I just like the multi-pronged stages. Oh my goodness, I can hit you. Bang. And what is it? Favorite ultimate challenge? Is that what you said? Favorite challenge in Origins? Favorite? I don't know what favorite. There are definitely some difficult ones. I win. Yeah, I don't know about favorite challenge. Map though. Hulao, Chirby, I think those are great. Oh, I always missed that. Hello, Miz. How you doing? Favorite faction in Origins? I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for the Yellow Turbans, man. I like Zhang Jiao. I like, I just like what he represents. I think it's cool. Hey, whoa. Fight me here. Here we go. Don't go out that door now. Don't you go out that door now, boy. Stay over here. Over there. Over there. There you go. Over there. There you go. Push you that way. Okay. I guess I missed. It's on the wall. Whoa! Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? I need to push you guys that way. This little alley's kind of nice because it's like you can't dodge the fire. Yeah, get his ass. Bah. Favorite weapon, mine or the wheels? Mine? I think it's the sword. I like the Divine Eagle Dance. I like how fast it is. I feel the strongest with it, the fastest. I can parry the easiest, I feel with it. I don't know. I think sword for me is number one. Crescent Blade has grown on me, and the Lance. Crescent Blade and the Lance I've slept on. They're actually a lot stronger than I thought they were when I first did my weapons thing. When the game first came out. But Crescent Blade, I love the strong attacks. When you get the level up on the blade and it's glowing green and you hit the strong attacks on it, it's so fun. Oh my god. Let me press the button. Can we get him in the air? Hopefully. Okay, yeah, almost did. Max everything on trivia, all horses max, just need max mount, just also a lot of coolers, max level sword. Yeah, the weapons, yeah. Maxing the weapons is gonna take forever. But luckily you can buy weapons, you know, you can buy the grade 7s and all that. And I think there's an unlimited amount. So you can, you know, continue to purchase them. You just have to farm gold and stuff. You are doing no damage to him. It's going, you know. I like wheels. My favorite has to be the halberd. So yeah, it's crazy. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Hang on, hang on. I win. Yes. I got one meat bun left. There's meat buns in this little thing to my right. I'm just gonna dodge the shoulder thing. I think it's easier for me to dodge it than try to parry it. Is the game painful in the hardest difficulty? It can be. It absolutely can be. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty right now. I think once you get used to the characters and how they fight and stuff, it's easier, much easier. But it is difficult. It is tough to get used to it. Yo, Italian's doing some damage. Alright, let me see if I can get into that little gate. Go into the gate, bro. Nah, yeah, go there. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, let's push you back. Back to your main camp you go. Okay. I might just leave. Like, I don't think I would be able to do any damage there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave and go grab the meat ones. He can do that. Can he hit me through walls? I wonder if he can hit me through the wall. Oh, he can hit me through the wall, bro. That's crazy. Oh, well, I got my panacea left. I just gotta get him down to 25% health and I win. 25%. 25. Gonna wear down to not working before Lou goes down. Yeah, it's crazy. No. Where are you going in? What's he doing? You guys see when the voice actor for him comments on the videos and stuff? I think that's so cool. That's really cool. Do I have my bond yet? No. Oh, wrong way. That's embarrassing. Oh, that's... Well, I actually should hit him. Yes, because he's got an AoE. Well, his courage decreased, but it didn't do anything to his courage, so he's kind of chilling. South sounds good. I don't have enough allies for this tactic. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Zhangfei weapon is also... Yeah, the Zhangfei weapon I slept on. It's pretty fun. Shunyu versus Chengong. There's a thought. I don't think Chengong... You think Chengong's a match for Shunyu? I don't think so. I think a little bit. Oh my goodness, your damn shoulder. If I have to go down in the red, I will use my my ultimate, the rage. You stay alive here, yes. DLC may allow us to play as general instead of Zulawan in free mode. Yeah, it might have. That was definitely something I told them. I suggested to them. I was like, even if it's, you know, a smaller stage or two, just so we can play as our favorite characters. I think most people would enjoy that. Damn. Bro got blown up. How you doing, Chen? Good to see you, man. When you're not doing the Louis Boo challenge, it's fun. Yeah. Bro, where'd he go? Hey, where we go? Louis Boo! Lou Boo's look, though, in Dynasty Warriors Origins, definitely the best out of all the ones we've seen so far. I think he looks the best in this game. Oh, no. See, oh, this is over. This game. Xiao Yujin's holding his arm up. Nice. Heavy Orange is so well we would consider there's no dub policy now? What do you mean no dub policy? They have a no dub policy? That's crazy. That gold armor 9 though? Yeah, gold armor 9 is pretty good. Misty, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. 4 companions made a kingdom. Zhao Yun, Zhang Liao, those are my favorites. I need a strategist, don't I? I'm gonna go Guo Jia. I like Zhou Yu, but I think Guo Jia is better. Yeah. So those 3, and then I think Guan Yu or Xiahou Dun. Oh, a legendary rival. I think I would go probably with Guan Yu. Yeah. You already spoke about the remaster? I haven't spoke about it too much. I was just kind of giving my ideas on what it might be. Kind of talked about it a little bit. What do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be Dynasty Warriors 5. I think Dynasty Warriors 5 is the one that's going to be picked for remaster. If they don't bundle it, which I think would be great. Alright, let me save it, because I feel like I saved it last time and it just didn't register the save. Okay, nice. I don't know. Don't know. Guan over Shaho Dune? I know. Or Haku, that's you? What's up? Yeah, I had to put the two rivals together. I was like, yeah, I have to go with Guan Yu, man. I think Guan Yu overall, in terms of longevity and like how he is, I think would be more beneficial to have versus Shaho Dune. But Shaho Dune is a great administrator, so you know. Look at him right there. I'm gonna change Lubo just to make it easy, bro. Yeah, we'll stick on this. We're good, right? I guess it really doesn't matter, but let's let's just use that so that way we can try to go a little faster with this. Get to max level. This is your first Dynasty Warriors game, so I wouldn't have much to say either way about a remaster. Nice! Well, hopefully when the remaster comes out, and for people who haven't played the older games, can see the magic and where they were and why they were so magical. So, I hope they do Dynasty Warriors 5. The Dynasty Warriors 5 will be the best way for especially newer people to understand why we love this game so much. So, Dynasty Warriors 5 was great. I mean, it's literally the best Dynasty Warriors game, and it's not even close, man. Origins is great, but it doesn't touch 5. I'm hoping it's Dynasty Warriors 5 or Dynasty Warriors 6 Special. Dynasty Warriors 6 Special might be interesting, yeah. I love Dynasty Warriors 6. It's one of my favorites personally. No. Yeah, I can hit him in time. Oh. Oh, there's two, I forgot. Yoink. Oh yeah, I gotta escort the carriage, right? Hello? Minimum to the point within 20 minutes. Oh, just get it done in 20 minutes. Got it. Okay. That should be pretty easy. Let me... They should be able to handle that guy. I'm gonna go towards the base. I just came with the dialogue. I can't take it seriously. That's what makes it so fun. That's why Dynasty Warriors 3 is awesome. Because it's amazing. I love the dialogue. It's so funny. Some of it doesn't make any sense at all. But it's great. That's what makes it so great. So classic. Yo, Wizard! Just got the plat for this game. Super great for DLC. And I've been playing Warriors Orochi 4. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad the guys helped, man. I'm glad the guys helped. Hopefully they were easy to follow and everything. That's why I put like 3 or 2 or 3 in one video, because I was like, there's no need to do 1 per video. That's just ridiculous. I think that's OD, you know? Props to people who do. What? Prevented by what? What are we doing? Damn, it's a tough guy. Look at how he's not dying. Wow, this dude is fighting. Open. There we go. Damn, these dudes are still fighting. You guys, the commander died, didn't he? I killed the dude, right? We don't need to fight no more. Shang-Chi. This is Lady Zoe's husband, I'm pretty sure. This is Lady Zoe's husband. I'm pretty sure this is who it is. Shang-Cho's uncle. Diao Chan, got it. How you doing? Good to see you. I love 3, 5, and 6. Great games. Great games. That's a trifecta for me. 3, 5, and 6. All right, let me see this carriage. It should be fine. We'll find out. Carriage good? Hopefully. Biggest open game was given to Zhang Jiao without question. How can I make fun of him when he sounds like that? Yeah, he sounds like that. He looks like that. He walks like that. I mean, he just looks great. I mean, he you know, I could see why people were wanting to join the Yellow Turn Rebellion. I'm like, yeah, I'll fight for you, bro. Let's go. You want me to do what? Sure. Yeah, you got it. You know, Lubu, you can get off your horse at any time. You know, right? Like, I know you like fighting on your horse, but man. Acting like the old games where the horse like runs right in front of you and pushes you out the way. Good times. Oh, did the mission just last night? Nice, nice. The Way of Peace, Madden Dynasty Warriors fighting game remaster. That'd be crazy. I think it would be cool if they take the Soul Calibur approach. Give us the AI v AI battles because I love doing that. It's my favorite. Come in! What are you doing? Hey! Yes, if they go the Soul Calibur route and you can make your own characters, you can watch your own, like, I would do the tournaments like that. That'd be so fun. Anyway, Song Jia versus Zuo Sir. Who would win? Or C. Taishirt C. Taishirt C. Zuo C. C? C. Who would win that? I'm thinking. That'd be a nice little who would win battle. That'd be a nice little 1v1 thing I could do. Who would win that? Because when you think of feats for both characters, they don't have a lot of feats. It's really down to their mystical kind of power. I think Zuo C might have the edge over Zhang Jia in terms of magical ability. I just think he does. I think he would. He's like, what, he's like a 300-year-old mystic or something? No difficulty? I don't know about no difficulty. You know, like, Zhang Jiao still has sorcery. Dude, did you see his power in this game? He was giant crumbling rocks and lightning out the wazoo. Isn't Zeus supposed to be immortal? It makes sense. Dude is monstrous. Blasphemy Call. I've only played for 340 in Origins. Literally an immortal Taoist. Zhang Jiao is a hippie magician. Yeah, but you also have to bet the question to how real, how mythological does Zuo C get, you know what I mean? You said he was an immortal Taoist, but you know, that goes into myth and legend and all that stuff. But Zhang Jiao was a real person, you know, so does Zhang Jiao get points for that? I'm gonna need you to come off that thing. Can I hit you when you're... Oh my god, wrong direction. That's just... Okay. Cool. There we go. Zhang Jiao died early. Zuo C lived to be like 250 years old. Dude, he's gotta be like a mythological kind of a person. Ain't no way. Hello, Akun. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. We chilling today. We chilling. Trying to max out my play on, or my save on my Xbox. Let me go help this carriage. Open. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been playing Dynasty Warriors Advanced while listening to Dynasty Warriors 4. Dynasty Warriors Advanced, the Game Boy game? Yo, that was my stuff. That was my shit back in the day. That was a good game. That was a fun game. It was a very hard game though, so it was tough to play because I was like, man, it's like difficult. But yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. How much time? I got 13 minutes. Making balloon animals. Really a different leader was Songjue. Yeah, Songjue. Why did they change it to Jia? They always do that. Changing stuff. Come out this time, right? How hard would you say Origins Platinum is? I don't think it's that difficult. I think it's like a 7, 6.5. I think there's definitely some harder games out there. All the Empire's games are easy to platinum, get all the achievements for. Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. I feel like Dynasty Warriors 7 was pretty tough. if I remember correctly. Dynasty Warriors 6 was relatively easy as well. Most of them you just had to get to level 50, I think, or unlock characters or something like that. But I remember 7 and 8 being a little tough to complete, 100%. I'm playing Lubu's story. Nice. Lucy is like the Undertaker. It's yeah, I don't know. Gold Dust? Damn, he Gold Dust? Wow. Oh man, that's crazy. I guess it is a no difficulty thing, man. That's crazy. Why did I change you to Choo and of course Cow? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When I do my character video, I'll have the answers. I will have the answers. Like, I'm doing the timeline video right now, and for those who play Dynasty Warriors 3, the Battle of Shurting, or in Dynasty Warriors 3, it's called Yoting. And the reason it's called Yoting is because of a mistranslation. A mistranslation caused them to call it... It's not technically incorrect either, because Battle of Shurting is in Yo Province. So, but yeah, stuff like that. Rain and thunder! It doesn't work, Welsh. I didn't turn anything on. Nothing's on right now. Damn. 8XL is a nightmare to complete? Yeah. The only reason I don't play Origins is because Shouts are not in it, but this looks cool. Yeah. Hopefully, well, you know, I told them bringing some new characters for Origins DLC, so maybe they'll bring the Chow sisters in. Did I kill one here? The 4 dead? Yeah. Oh, does it have? How much health does it have? I think I did a decent job protecting it, right? Yeah, it's more than 70%.
Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, will protect you from here on out.
Does it? What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Diao Chin! Yo! If they have the remastered game, is 3.5/6. Won't be happy if it's 2.4/7. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 2 is just not that. Yo, what are we doing? Wizard! Hey! I appreciate Manslayer! Guys! What are we doing? Hey! I appreciate y'all. Don't remaster 7, yes. Blasphemy, Dynasty Warriors 2 is Lord. Give me one second. Okay, so remastered collection of Gats, so you're into Tactics, and that would really work well as a Switch title. I think Tactics remastered would be great. That'd be so fun. The stats are enough to keep me happy. This guy. That game was hell. Anyway, yes, I think 3.5 would be great. 4 would be fine. 2, I just think would be too bare bones. Appreciate the $5 dono. You guys are too kind. Vizard, $10 dono. Appreciate you. Too kind. All good to me. The Dongjuo, especially in this game, had a very punchable face, but he did have a glow up. He kind of went, like, if you punched him in the face, he kind of went handsome Squidward, in my opinion. Handsome Squidward. A few maps, maybe a weapon or two, and that'll be the DLC, let's be honest. You might be right, SM. I don't want to give him, you know, I guess the benefit of the doubt. No, I do. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I think if they're working on it this long, it's got to be a few more modes and stuff like that. I just don't see them not doing a couple of story modes and stuff. I'd like to see a what if you decide. I think that's what's going to happen, Danny. I think the what ifs for the other factions is going to happen. At least a little bit. If they don't do any of that, it'll probably be a what if or something different with these guys, with the Guardians of Peace people. Which I'm sure, you know, most people aren't going to necessarily appreciate, but, you know, if they're trying to build these people up to be the next MC of the game, you know, or at least for this theme, I can see them doing that. Actually, I have my thing, don't I? Where's actually? Is he right in front of me? Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's right there. Well, you're getting good luck while not playing. It's crazy. You kind of needed that a couple weeks ago, huh? Remastered Dynasty Warriors would be great. A bundled DW5 remaster would be like heaven-like. It would be so good because you have Extreme Legends, you have all the modes, the Legend stages, and then you have the Empire's version, right? The Empire's version I think was fine. I think it was a great game as well. And then you have Destiny mode. You know, I just think there's a lot to play with there. There's a lot to do. So, I have Dynasty Warriors Origins stuff. Hope we're keeping calling costumes for DLC. That'd be cool, yeah. Heavy, yeah, heavy. I could agree. I hope we get something like that. That'd be dope. Definitely some more costumes. I mean, it's not the best DLC to get in terms of like paying for stuff, but it would be nice. It would be nice. All right, I kind of want to grab this XP real quick. Hold on. All right. Just bandit. That's fine. I just want to grab these. Is there any other ones? They got knocked away all the way over here. Holy crap. Nunchucks or the war fan? Yeah, I think I already said it before. I think if they add like the club and stuff, I'm not gonna be too happy about it because I feel like that's kind of lazy. Like it'd be nice to see like the great sword or the twin swords, you know, something a little bit more that's not really in the game versus things we already have. Whoa. In the remaster, could they update the ground character roster with characters from later games? Yeah, they could. It'd be a little bit more work for them, but they absolutely could. I hope they do. The old outfit of DLC would be legendary. Yeah, that'd be cool. For free, hopefully for free. Like old outfits for free because like come on, man. I don't like things being repackaged to be paid for. If it's new, okay. If it's new, fine. But I think old stuff should be given for free. Or at least, like, have us do a quest for it. Like, if we want, you know, Zhao Yun's old armor, have us do, like, a quest for it. Defeat Zhao Yun battle 3 times or whatever. I'd rather it be like that instead of just paying for it. Let's give people a cash grab so he's been good to the community. Yeah, SM, you're right. At least from what I've talked, when I talked with, you know, Tomohiko Show, it seems like that's not what they want to do because they want to avoid what happened with Dynasty Warriors 9, right? And that's what it seems like they want to do. So I'm taking his word for it. I don't have any reason to doubt him, you know. So I hope it's not that, and I hope it's, you know, it's for passion. They're doing it out of passion. That's what Tomohiko Show seems to be, that kind of a person. He seems to be a very passionate kind of developer, which I think we all can appreciate. At least I can. So I could be wrong, but you know, let's hope not so. You know, because when I met them in November, they had zero plans for DLC. Right? That's probably why it took them so long to announce something, because they didn't have anything cooked up. You know what I mean? Yo, thanks for the stop. What was that? I don't need to look at the game. I could just hit the button and go. Yannick, appreciate the sub, man. I would love to remaster 3-4, Drain 4. Yeah, me too, Show. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I hope. From the conversations I got with them, it seemed they're going more integrity, you know, honorable kind of route of like, let's not jip us. You know what I mean? But you know, I could always be wrong. Soldiers 1, yeah, I hope it's a bundle, Nassim. I hope it's a bundle. Then a Lubu appears. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, are you just like simulating stuff? I have an idea. If I win, DW2 will be the remaster. If he wins, it'll be something else. Okay, that's what you're doing. Yeah, I hope the remaster is a bundle. That'd be great. But I'm happy with just the game, one game as well. Alright, Soon family. We got all them done for chapter 3. Let's go ahead and do these. What battle was this again? The large force is banned for the 15 minutes. I think if you kill the commander, that counts as a challenge complete, right? Pretty sure I read that somewhere. 10,000 soldiers on Dynasty Warriors Battle of Shinye Shu faction yesterday. Should I brag about it? Yeah, absolutely. How'd you do that? Shinye, that's A Gates formation, right? 10,000 soldiers. You're playing with Shu, right? Because I don't think Wei has a stage for Shinye. Yeah, how'd you do that? Wait, how did they kept spawning in? It's very interesting. Speaking of which, this is the map for Xinye right here. Anyway, which is weird because Nanyang and Xinye, they're kind of next to each other, but they're still in different places. All right, I think if I go straight for the guy, I think I can get this, right? I don't need to. Actually, no, let's bring somebody else. That's fine. We'll bring one guy. One guy's cool. I don't mind. I didn't even pop a thing. Yeah, I'm excited for the DLC. I'm excited for the remaster. If they do more, anytime they add out or put out stuff, I always ask Eric if he's got any tidbits of information so I can hear about it. Let you guys know any sneak peeks that I'm allowed to tell you guys and stuff. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. We got some Dynasty Warriors stuff coming. Always love the DLC. Think about it. Before Origins, we had Dynasty Warriors 9, which came out 7 years ago, man. It's been dry for Dynasty Warriors, so it's nice that this is the year of Dynasty Warriors, you know. So happy I got Dynasty Warriors 3 outfit for your character in Origins. Yeah, the Zhao Yun outfit. That's pretty good. Pretty clean. All I get to destroy enemies kept spawning on multiple times until I finish a side. I go to another on the previous one. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, so whoever was asking about the battle art grind, do Xinye. That sounds like a easy grind as well. Sounds like you got unlimited enemies. Yeah, I just told Eric, I was like, yeah, I think we need more end game content, replayability. I think that's really important for us to want us to come back and keep playing. Because after you defeat everything or beat everything, it's kind of like, you know, I don't need to play anymore. You know. We had 9 empires, yeah, back in 2022. That was barely a game. I mean, it was fun, you know, it was fine. It was fun, but it was very lackluster. Not a lot of effort put into that game. Oh, nice, yeah. You have to use all the battle arts once, yeah. Yeah, I had a video I was going to be ranking all the battle arts, but I just kind of went on to do other projects instead. Maybe I'll do it when the DLC comes out and they add new battle arts. Put out like rankings of the battle arts. The ones for the halberd are broken. The ones for the halberd are so broken. You can use some of the strongest ones for like 3 or 4 bravery costs. It's insane. It's so insane. Very overpowered. Yeah, Logan. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game in the sense of, you know, it had its fun moments. It's just, it was very lazy in terms of the way it was presented. Like the battles were fun, the sieges were cool, taking bases were, you know, fine, but it just didn't feel like a complete empire. Cobbin! Appreciate you. Old game costume quest is a great idea in and of itself. They take part. If they pick the 5, they could do all the. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like we would really enjoy that. We earn, you know, the old costumes or weapon styles that we used to have, and instead of just having us pay for it, I just feel like that would be like if I was sitting at the headquarters right now, that's what we'd doing. I'll be figuring it out, man. When I take control one day, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good day for us Dynasty Warriors fans. Close to beating every ultimate challenge. Just need to finish shoe storage means Chirby and Horong. Ah, lovely ride. Yeah, it's been really. Where am I going? It's been really fun. Chirby and Horong Pad. Those are some tough ones. Appreciate the dono, Coven. Appreciate you. You're too kind. Other than that, 9% is still something to play. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I just think, you know, the new features they try to add into it, which was the strolling thing, that was alright. Wasn't too crazy. Gameplay was, you know, decent, but it's nothing crazy. Is there an Origins DLC now? There is an Origins DLC, yeah. Origins DLC will be coming at some point. And there's going to be one of the old Dynasty Warriors games is being remastered, so it's a good year to be a Dynasty Warriors fan. This is one of the best cutscenes in the game, by the way. In terms of action, there's so much action in here. Like, look at this, dude. He jumps off a wall, spins, and then punches. Sick. Just goes ham. Bam. It's a great scene. This is a great scene. It's a great sidekick. I mean, dude's just fucking flying armbar off a horse.
Apologies, Shoyu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
How does Tom put the gauntlets do fit him very nicely? They actually don't fit him too badly, yeah. They don't fit him too bad. You know what would be cool? If people like the gauntlets on them? You see how it's wrapped around like that? Just put a tonfa under it. You see how it's wrapped under his arm like that? Put a tonfa here, so he has like a double weapon. So he has these claws here in the tonfa. You can do some like really cool stuff with that. There's actually a variation of the tonfa. It's called a mysock, and it's a tied tonfa on your thing. I used it for a this little short film I did a long time ago. They can do that for him. Give him. I mean, he's already got the tie with the gauntlets. Put the mysocks underneath. Jonathan, hey, appreciate you. Do you think the Origins DLC will bring in missing characters like Sao P, Ren, Leon Shur, and maybe the Chows? Is Manslayer here? No, Leon Shur. Leon Shur's not going to be added. Sao Ren, I'm hoping. I hope so, because Tomohiko Sho said he wanted to wait to bring him in. He didn't want him to be like the big loser. So I'm like, okay. Hopefully they bring in Sao Ren, Sao P, Guan Ping, stuff like that. That'd be great. I assume they will, but if I had to guess, like priority-wise, I don't think that's going to be the number one. Like those characters, I think it'll be story paths and weapons and companions, but not necessarily new characters, like people from the old roster. If they do, it'll be a few. I think Sao Ren is a good, Chow sisters, Guan Ping are probably going to be like the top of the food chain to be added, kind of thing. Lu Ling Chi, exactly, Rick. Yeah, I forgot about her. Because think about it, we already went past the storyline for, where Lu Ling Chi can exist, and no mention of her. So if they do bring her in, DLC is the time to do it. It's the time to do it. So anyway, appreciate that, Jonathan. That's very nice of you. Appreciate it. Very kind. Appreciate the dono there. Dude taking his time. Sauron was with South during the coalition against. Yeah, I know. He was. He's been there since the beginning. Him and Sao Hong. And Sao Hong's not even playable yet. Okay, can I get through one of these bases? If I rush the main guy, I should be able to just take him down, right? Ciao, sisters. Boss AK, since isn't that Sauron saying? It is Sauron saying, yeah. Would Sauron go back to using the shield? He would not. They'd probably give him like the twin axes or something, or whatever new weapon they would they're gonna put out for DLC. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna give him his unique weapon. Sword and shield? No, it's not sword and shield. It's called a. No, I think it's called a sword shield. What's it? No, that's not right. What is it called? I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't think they're gonna add that. That's too unique. Way too unique. Like if the weapons that they're gonna add weapons that can be easily replicated. So twin swords, as your pikes, maybe I guess the war fan, throwing knives and all that's already been in. Those are the things they're gonna add into the game first, versus very unique weapons. Wuzhong Fan Castle, Yilin. Yeah. I think whenever Origins 2, comes out, and it's weird you can't jump over that. Anyway, whenever they decide to make that, and yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun. Can I actually break through this with these guys? No. Just need to break it through. Iron Fan, exactly. The fans, the fan is very easy to replicate among a lot of people. Where is he? Did I pass him? Old man Liu Biao. Look at this dude. I don't have my bond yet. That's fine. If you don't give Sauron a unique weapon, I think you should get the sword and shield. Sword and shield would be good. Yeah, it's another one that can replicate really easily. The extension blade, the one that Yuan Shao and Liu Shan used in the old game, in Dynasty Warriors 9 and 7 and all that. Those are the weapons I think will come in first. If they can replicate them, those are the ones that are going to get the first choice. I hope they don't make the club playable. If they make the club like usable, they gotta revamp it, man. It's just not a good weapon. Like, is anybody a fan of the club? Does anybody really like the club? I think it's just not that great. Great creative with the battle arts for sure. Hope to get weapon technically already in the game. Giant hammer and ball thing. I'm okay. I don't need the club. I did not need the club. It's stuck on the screen. What is that? Oh, they were getting information. That was that. Okay. All right. Sure. Actually, can I do the halberd that Han Dong used? Oh yeah, the little pike thing. I think flute can be interesting, especially with the battle arts. I think flute would be very interesting, but I think it's too unique. They're not going to add the claws. They're not going to add the flute. Anything that's too unique, I think they'll keep out, because you can't replicate it. You can't put it with other people. I mean, you can, but it's just, it'll be weird to see another character with a flute. Like, I guess they got away with the chakrams. You know, chakrams were given to Jiaxu and I think a couple of the NPCs and stuff. But imagine one of the NPCs has a flute. I can't. I would be like, this is crazy. You know, the flute or the claws, I couldn't see it. The dual blade would be so cool, Jonathan. Yes. Chao's thirstier than Yue Ying confirmed. I hope not. I do not want the club. I really like the DLC weapon that Huang Zhang. Yeah, that was cool. He could like split it and stuff, and then that was really cool. Yeah. No, like the club, yeah, it was very good. Flute would be amazing, as we have it seen in the cutscene, but it's far too unique. Yeah, if someone with Lubu with a flute, exactly. What's your least favorite tactic in Origins? I hope they add more for the guard. Least favorite tactic? I don't know. I don't really change them that much. I just kind of use the basic ones: the charge, the volley, and the battle roar. Least favorite? I don't think I have a least favorite. Zenji and Saiwenji could get the flute. Saiwenji, yeah, that would be cool. I feel like they should give her something that looks a little different though. Even if it is a flute, it should look different. Because I think Zenji should have that iconic look to the flute versus two people having the same flute. Specifically launched the fire arrow rod. This is capturing that base on the right side, right? I think it's the base capture thing. Exactly. Koei, do it for Calvin. Hey, you never know. They could be watching right now. You know, Eric tells me periodically that they watch my channel or they take a look at it or something. So be on your best behavior, guys. Yao Chan. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys have ideas for videos you guys want to see, let me know. Let me know. Right now I'm doing one video a week because I'm working on a big video. But once that one's done, we'll be back to like a lot of daily videos, Samurai Warriors and stuff I want to still get into and all that. So, oh, I'm out. I should have bought more. Arbor Green? That's fine. This is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're pretty much done with this, right? To discuss a legend. Okay, alright. I guess we'll just go bravery. Could you see them giving certain weapons their old weapons for the DLC? Liu Bei, yes. Ling Tong is a maybe. Sun Ce, no. Yeah, they can give twin swords to a lot of people. Add in the Conky and they'll pick it up for sure. Yeah, that'll get some people buying some stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let's switch over to. Does the staff have? This is done. I just might have to just use it. It's just gonna have to happen. It's fine. I would like to have a weapon that has. No, that's perfect. I don't want to mess with that. Increasing the drop rate for weapons would be very. Yeah, I can use that. It's fine. Should I use Zhou? No, because I already got that thing. Lu Xun, Zhuran, or Shushang added. I think it's too early for them. I don't think so. Because I was thinking like maybe Huangzhang or Wei Yan or Sima Yi, but I think it's too early for all of them. But Guanping, yeah, because you know he gets adopted around 208-ish. So he should be in the game. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Go, 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 go. Now I want to see Lubu Destiny people with an electric guitar. You know, Cole, I don't know if you play Warriors Abyss or Samurai Warriors, and I'm not familiar with the character that well either, but there's a character named Motochika Chosokabe. And I'm pretty sure he uses a version of like a guitar for a weapon. I'm like, this is the most ridiculous weapon. Well, not the most, but one of the most ridiculous weapons I've ever seen. Do I have, let me change my weapon. I just want to see something. Hey. Thank you. Do I have, I don't have it yet. Yeah. I think it's, Ultimate Warrior thing. Well, I got the slam. The slam is nice. What does this do? Tiger Paw Bash? Huh. Damn, more strong content. Who would be the final boss? Probably the heroes in the game. Probably like Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Sun Quan. Maybe Bailuan. Maybe Bailuan. They should go to Guan Yu's death. Maybe. I think. I mean, if they do, that's great. But I think they're gonna wait for Origins too. I think if, you know, if I were to predict it, they would do like a trilogy, because the period of time can be split up almost evenly. You got 184 to 208, right? So it's about what, almost 25 years. And you got 208 to 234, which is another like 25 years. And then you can go 234 to 263, which is almost 30 years, but it still encompasses a lot of this like major events. All in one. Did I block that? What was that? I should have brought a Muso bomb. Yeah, what those guys will be. Motochika uses a shamisen. It's a traditional Japanese musical instrument which also is sick. They made it into a weapon with a unique moveset. It's crazy. I'm like, what is this? It shoots out. He reminds me of Raijin from. I don't know if you guys have played Smite, but he reminds me of Raijin. When Raijin hits his drums, the lightning shoots out, and that's what happens for him. He got these like lightning energy balls that come out. I'm like, what is happening? Saiwenji's Musou could be Solitude and E minor. Thought so, but I had to double check. Guan Yu adopted Guanping on his journey back to Liu Bei from Cao Cao. Yep, I'm at that point right now in the timeline. I just covered that. I just covered it. So I know it pretty well right now. Yeah, I know myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. There's a lot of people. Oh, they're all dead. I got 4 people left. I can't see where everybody is. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go this way. There's a lot of people. There's 5 people in this base. That's crazy. Machao Wong Yi, I think it's too early. I would love that. I would love a Machao, but I think it's too early. If they do it, if they do someone who's not supposed to be like here yet, it'll be like fictional, super fictional. It'll be like there's some reason story or something. I just don't think it's gonna be happening. I just don't see anyone after like 211, 208 or yeah, because 211, in between 208 and 211, there's not really much going on. So after 211, any characters that were significant, they're just not going to be added. I just don't see it. Idea for potential, I have to go adventure shop peak. Lose no more than 1 officer. You keep fighting against Cao Cao. You saved everyone? Nice, that's pretty cool, yeah. Hopefully they give us some harder challenges, some harder difficulties. I told them, ramp it up, man. I want some more challenges. Level just kind of ends, yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool to find some nice little Easter eggs within the game by doing things. I can see me being added to tease the future Fu Julian. Yeah, like a young, very young Simui. Yeah, that'd be cool. Need to come out from the thing. That way. How do you guys feel about the guard system? You guys think it's as good as the old bodyguard system? I don't think it's nowhere near it. I think the old bodyguard system's beautiful. Such, like, just badass, man. Badass. Oh, well, shit. I gotta start over. I got about, okay, so I get 4 minutes to do this. I might have to use a different weapon. Can I? Hello? What's wrong? Paul the bodyguard. Yeah, that's my man. I hope that chance weapon could be completely revamped. It would be sick to see her. The hairpin would be really cool. I think that'd be super unique to see that. We're gonna switch to here, and I'm gonna switch my weapon. Savage is not doing damage. Crescent Blade, sure, let's do that. I don't have a thing though. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, as soon as it starts moving out, you fail. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, I was like barely paying attention. Bang, boom, boom. To further challenge yourself? Oh no, I'm just going in order. Plus, I like the level 7 weapons because you can get the trait to extend the input window for parries, which I think is super key, at least for me. Like, I parry a lot. I'm assuming all you guys do. But I parry, like, so heavily that I rely on it, and I want it to be easier to get to it. Like, this, I don't have it on this weapon right now, so I have to be, like, super precise with the parrying. You know, which is fine, but it's just like, damn, there's still 3 more that came in? What the fuck are you doing? Are they just pouring in? They are just pouring in, okay. BC! Hey, appreciate the love. Do you think of a new Gundam Warriors game? I've only played Gundam Warriors like maybe once or twice, but I'm open to it. Definitely open to it. I'm definitely open to it. They're pretty fun though. It's like the little the armor mechs and stuff, right? What battle is that? This one? This is the battle of Siege of Fawn Castle. Siege of Fawn Castle. So we're up in like Jing Province, fighting with Liu Biao. Alright, we got the fire. I didn't even need to use this then. Is there somebody over here? Oh wait, let me see if I can make it in time. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I like the Crescent's Blade utility. I think it's so fun. Jonathan! Yo, y'all are going wild today. I appreciate all the love. My goodness, appreciate you guys. I can see each force getting 2 new companions with new weapons. Sao Ren, Sao Pi, Liu Bei, Guan Ping, Taishu Ci, and Ling Tong. Yo, yeah, the twin rod. Twin rods would be great. That's a weapon that can be replaced, replicated really easily. Yeah, I can see that. I think Wu should be getting a couple of new. Should they get any new people? I guess they're okay, right? Yeah. Because it's not about the people getting added. Because even if people get added, they're gonna have cloned weapons anyway. Unless they add a mini game where we can play as them, that'd be sick. That'd be very cool. But yeah, Jonathan, BC, appreciate y'all. Everybody who's donated, you guys are amazing. Appreciate y'all. You don't have to do that. That's so kind. Very, very kind. Alright, let me go free up these guys, and then we'll go to the next point. That's fair. Just learning things with the bonus, so I can abuse their A's. Can donate perfect every parry that you can't parry. Yeah, yeah. With Lu Bu, I feel like it's easier because you fight Lu Bu so much, it's easier to get used to his movement. But then when you're in a crowd of like 8 different officers and they're all like trying to hit you at one time, you're like, okay, which one am I supposed to parry first? As long as Monchao doesn't show up, I'll be fine. Not a Monchao fan, huh? I think Monchao's cool. I think he's always looked cool. You know what I mean? With the staff went from so fun in 8, regardless of character, to only being fun when playing staff users in Dynasty Warriors 9. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 8, the Zhou Yu's EX attack, his the fire volley thing that he does is so good. That's why he became so fun with the staff, and I think it's better than the Elder Sword. Because that EX attack is unmatched. You can sit in an arrow, storm, and fire. It's just, it's so good. I think it's one of the best EX attacks from the game. What are we trying to do? Don't they have ladders? I want to help the ram just so that they're... Damn, they got lit up. Yeah, I think it's so cool. Like the Crescent Blade strong attack utility things, I think they're so fun. So fun. They're dead. Staff was Golden 8, a real area sweeper. It was so strong. It was crazy strong. Original Dynasty 3 armor from Monchao was great though. It was very good, yeah. Very, very good indeed. Could you see Ganin and Jotai getting new weapons, like Ganin with the flail and Jotai with the katana? I hope Ganin doesn't get the flail. I hope they do River Sword-ish. I think the flail... Hey, Sauron could get the flail. I mean, I know it's not the best thing for him, but he's used it before. Yeah, I hope Ganin gets his River Sword, and it would be cool to have Jotai with the katana, but I think it's also so unique. It would be weird to see some of the NPCs or other characters have the Japanese sword. It would be a little strange. It'd be a little strange. No, come back. Can I reach him? Oh, he did. Nice. Alright, Ram is good to go. Y'all should be good. Oh, there's someone right there. I want to grab him. I got him. Love the stab, but honestly can't imagine Koi going back to giving Jody the Elder Sword. I mean, yeah, I don't... they give it to somebody else. You know, give it to someone else. I think Zhou great with that. It's just a very long pull down with the katana appearance. Yeah, I saw that. Zhou Yu is facing a desperate fight. Hang on. Did he go in through the door? Oh, it's open. He's fine. What? Oh, okay. What do you think the remaster will be? I think it's gonna be, if I put money on it, Dynasty Warriors 5. That's what I think. I think it has the most content, is the most advanced out of the old generation. Has, you know, the most characters, the most content, you know. I think it would be the best thing to remaster. Who knows? Maybe they'll start with 2 and go up, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. No one else is worthy to he feels naked without them. I don't think the claws are going to be added because they're too unique. Like, imagine this guy, Lu Gong. Remember, imagine him having the claws on him. It would look so weird. So anything that's like a really unique weapon, I think, won't be added. Oh yeah, for a second. Damn, he's fast. Hang on, buddy. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I think claws, tonfas, flute. If you can't see them on anyone else, they're probably not gonna be added. So it does make it difficult. Sun Jian brings up the center. Nice. If they add weapons, dual swords, twin swords would be great. You think we'll get all 3 of the Zhang brothers unique playable characters? I think if the Zhang brothers or Zhang brothers get added, they'll be added after characters like Wen Chou, Yang Liang, hopefully Cao Hong, Liao Hua, characters like that, Lady Wu, Lady Bian. But then again, I don't know, because they added Bao Sanyang back in Dynasty Warriors 7. They thought she was popular or pertinent enough to put in. Who knows? I could be totally wrong. Just never know what they're thinking. But if I had to guess, I think it's going to be characters like Cao Hong, Liao Hua, Lady Wu, maybe, you know, Lady Bian. Things like that. But hopefully, you know, that'd be cool to get their own playable characters. They are pretty significant in the first battle, so. And Hua Xiong is playable. He's only in 1 battle, so I don't see why not. Oh. Oh, he got me. Okay. Asking for Zhou Yu to get his sword back, replacing the staff similar for asking old Pike to play his twin axes, which ain't a good idea. You know, I like the Po Dao. Or not Po Dao, the Gulian Dao. There we go. Gulian Dao. I like the little glade that he had. I think the twin axes are fine. I like the Dynasty Warriors 6 version of the twin axes. I think the little, like, kind of shorter axes were much better fit than having the big axes where he's holding them down at the bottom. I just don't think that's that realistic. And it's not even the fact of making it realistic, it just doesn't, like, they're okay. The twin axes have always just been okay to me. I'd rather him have the Gulian Dao or the smaller axes. Smaller little, like tomahawk almost kind of weapon. Start with 2, it'll be a long time. Okay, alright. We don't need that character, Welsh. We don't need her. It's like having Sima Utter in a game. It's like we don't need it, you know? We just don't need it. Speaking of twin axes, just use him real quick. What about Bylon would think if we supported the El Turbans and saved them from their past? Darn right I do. Yep, knowing Bylon and how they iterated him, He's just gonna dislike everything you do.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Yeah, he can have his glaive.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing.
He began to serve Sasa before Chirby. Did he really? Wow, Dung Ai's an OG then, man. I don't think Dung Ai's gonna be added because he's Jin. He's Jin. You know what I mean? Wow, he's served for a long time then. Good for him. I'd rather Pongda have the twin axes than that mace he has. I agree. I think the twin, halberd axe style that he has is great. Still don't like the mace. The mace is okay. I think they can make it a little bit better if they tried, but it's not something that's gonna happen. Or make it smaller. Like make it more of a handheld. But that'd be like the rod that Shahou Yuan used to have. I don't know. They can find a way to make the mace better. And the person should be Diao Chan. The romance? Yeah. Romance. I think a lot of people were wanting that when they started to see like oh yeah, I gotta do that. They started to see the romance side of it and how like flirtatious all the characters were being. This is really hot. I'm gonna just shift this over. Alright, AC coming back on, guys. So don't mind the noise. But yeah, I think I mean I wouldn't mind the romance options, but let us make a character. Let's not make a Zilla 1. Let's make a create a character and then do the romance stuff. I think that'll be more fun for us. Mace fits Guan Yin Ping? Yeah. It definitely fits her gag. Definitely fits her gag. I hate Cloudburst being a Podao. Isn't that one of the names of the Podao? Is it like a specific weapon? Pathetically in 6, given the unique snap moveset of their brother. Yeah. I like them in, I mean, I know it's very fantasy, but Wo Long, Zhang Bao and Zheng Liang were real threats. You guys see Zheng Liang in Wo Long? Zheng Liang was a monster. Like he was a monster in that game, and very respectable. Zheng Bao was like a weird robot looking thing, cyborg kind of, but they looked like threats. They were threats. They were, very, they put the fear in you. So. I'm getting shot at? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Cloudburst is the one that Huang Zhong used. Oh, and Dynasty Warriors 9. Gotcha. Cloudburst was Sun Chuan's sword. Oh, gotcha. That's why it's a little weird. That makes sense. Something like Wolong was so infuriating. It should take 24 tries to beat the Prolong bug. Yeah, it took me 40 tries to beat him. Wolong was the first type of Souls-like game that I've ever played. I was like, this is frustrating. 40 tries to beat that dude, man. Aesthetically, absolutely. Adam Smasher would be added to the give Lugo a run for his money. Adam Smasher, nice. Bah, bah, bah. I'm excited for DLC. I'm excited for the remaster. The remaster is gonna be so fun, man. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fun playing the old games and new graphics or whatever it is. It's just gonna be so fun. There's a lot of people here. What are we doing? Jonathan! Hey! I appreciate the love, man. Maybe they can add the broadsword for Dynasty Warriors 9? Yeah, for Gan Ning? Got it. Yeah, that'd be great. I think if they go back to his river sword style, I think a lot of people are going to love that. A lot of old fans are going to be very happy. It's a great weapon. But they can't bring it back and not give us the old Muso. The lawnmower, you got to have that. You got to give us the Muso. Because that's what made the weapon, man. It's crazy. Yeah, they were so easy, yeah. They were much easier compared to Zhang Liang. I don't have a companion. It's just me. Oh, damage. How am I guard done? We got 30 left. Oh, there's cavalry. That's why I'm getting hit all over the place. One thing I hope they give us more weapon variety like the bow. Crossbow is good. Yep, the crossbow. That's one that could be added easily. Range weapons would be cool to see. It'd be cool to see how range weapons will be handled. Yeah, bow and arrow, crossbow, that'd be sick. I think the greatsword would be fun too. I just think because of the way the game plays, having a greatsword and just swiping across people would be fun. I think that'd just be so fun. Remasters, the Empire's version included. I don't know. I hope they bundle it. When they released Remastered Three Kingdoms 8 as the remake, I'm pretty sure they added new stuff into it. They added new stuff. It was kind of a compact game, so I'm expecting something similar with whatever they choose for Dynasty Warriors. You know what I mean? Bring back the bow. The wind shooter? Yeah. Bring back the Talisman card. Shadow, what how you doing? Yep, DLC is on the way, my friend. DLC and an old game is going to be remastered. It's a good year to be a Dynasty Warriors fan, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, burn it down. Burn it down. Look at that. Oh, yeah, burn that stuff down. Look at that. Yeah, burn it down, buddy. Is that oil? Like a pot of oil or something he's throwing? Oh, that's where he dies, yeah. Just woke up from a nap. Nice, man. The AFK master. Yeah, Cheto's dangerous in the tournament. He is dangerous in the tournament. He kills us all in his sleep. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, man. Yep, we got DLC and we've got remastered Dynasty Warriors game on the way. AFK Masters, crazy which. Good. How long did it take to kill that thing? Damn. Sun Jian has been slain. Number one death scene from Dynasty Warriors. Sun Tzu's death from Dynasty Warriors 7. Yes, we can all agree. I'm gonna wait for his before I do mine. Don't let me down. Yoink. Can I use my... Nice. I'll take it. 6 guys, that's fine. I can take that. Think Warriors will get Empires? I don't... If they do, we'll know depending on how the DLC goes. If DLC gives us options to play as companions for longer, or other characters for longer, or free mode of some sorts, then I think I will be probably more likely to agree that there will be a DLC or Empires. But if they don't let us play with our heroes, the Empires is going to be interesting. Like, how would that? I don't know how it would work. And like, you only play as this guy. So yeah, the 1 in 7 is so good. Wham. Wham. Double A Slam is so good. I think it staggers them every time. We can do one more. Uno más, uno más. Come here. Wham. Been playing a lot of Total War recently as well. And right now I'm playing as Liu Bei's faction. My goal with Total War is to win every single campaign on normal first, and then go to hard and then legendary and stuff. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Welsh, what are you doing? You got a simulation going on? Bam. That's for 7-8, yeah. But it turns out he didn't have a Podow in Dynasty Warriors Vanilla 7. He only had a regular sword. Because I don't know how many guys were there for the trivia thing I did with Chris Gildart a couple months ago. But he asked that question. I was like, he had a Podow in 7. Apparently not. He didn't get the Podow until Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends. I was like, oh, well, that's terrible. Orion, what's up? That's my AC. Right now is at 108 degrees outside, so I was kind of sweating sitting there, so I just turned on the AC for a little bit. Is it that bad? It's not that bad, is it? Move the mic over a little bit. What if I put it like over here? No, mic's good. Testing? Yeah, we're good. Okay. You're playing as Shamoke. Can you play as Shamoke? I don't think. Can you play as Shamoke? You can play as Monk Huo, Zhurong, I think one of the kings. It's loud? Yeah. Well, you know what? I guess we can do a. You know what? I'll go sauna route. You know what? Work up a bit of a sweat. You know what I mean? It'll be like a workout. You know, burn some calories. Why not? Burn some calories. Oh, hi. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know this right. Is that better on the ears? What's with the Fierce One Destiny Smoke is available? Yeah, I have that one. I have all the DLC for Total War. You're dead, bro. 100%. Liu Bei's dead. Could have been avoided, but hey, it is what it is. Liu Bei or Lu Bu? What's up, man? How you doing? I just confederated Mulu today. Nice. I'm gonna slightly turn this so I can reach this song. What time is it? 5? Okay, cool. Put on Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster, doing a little evasion grinding with the auto battle function so I can talk more. Nice, Ryan! I've never played any of the Final Fantasies. I've heard they're good though. Same thing with like Zelda. Never played anything like that, but I heard they're good. Probably go for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll probably hop off. And I'm probably gonna work out. I'm gonna work out again today. I think we're gonna do some pull-ups and stuff. And then I'm gonna be editing the my next video. So we'll do a couple more. Defeat Liu Bei before Yuan Shu's forces begin their advance. That's easy. Meng Huo and me are the only tribes left. Liu Bei is scared of me, and Liu Bei is trying to extort me, asking for money, ancillaries, and offering me nothing in return. That's usually how they do. That's what Cao Cao's doing. He wants me to give him stuff for like 50 gold. I'm like, bro, no. But Cao Cao is like, for Total War, he's one of the worst people to have as an enemy because of all of his damn schemes. It's so annoying. His schemes, they mess you up really bad. Like, really bad. What level are you playing on, Welsh? Normal? I'm playing on normal right now. And I started with Liu Bei, and at the first one, the 182 start, he has a hard start because he's by himself, and then you get trapped when the Yellow Turban Rebellion starts. I was like, what is happening? Wait, I just have to defeat Liu Bei before. I just have to go right to him. I had to rush. There's no waiting here. I'm just gonna go straight towards him. There's no point in waiting. Of his strategic prowess, yeah. He is very tough indeed. He is a tough cookie to crack. And he's got really good generals and really good team. Like, I got Zheng Liao because he became available, and I was like, I'm snagging him. I got him. I think I got Guo Jia as well. And I was like, I'm not letting him have him. Ain't no way. I'm not dealing with that. I tried to get Zhou Tai on my team for Total War, but I just got Wei Yan. And they don't get along, so I didn't recruit him because I needed another person for his army. And Zhou Tai and Wei Yan don't get along. Who would have thought, huh?
Let's go. Lord Liu Bei. We fight for Shu too.
Who's shooting arrows? Oh.
Enemy forces are heading towards our camp. They cannot go
Oh, I thought that said Zhao Yun. I was like, what's he doing here? Hard mode with Liu Bei and Sun Jian. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing normals right now. Guan Yu and Zheng Fei are lifesavers. Guan Yu and Zheng Fei are monstrous. They are monsters. But I got a weird thing going on for them. I got the three brothers in a squad for Total War, but Liu Bei and Zheng Fei don't like each other right now. They're ex with each other. I'm like, what? They're red. I'm like, this is crazy. So I gotta split him off. I'm gonna put Zheng Fei with Wei Yan because they get along. And then I'll probably, I think I just got Yuan Shao. I think Yuan Shao will be part of that group as well. You almost got all the achievements on Total War? Damn, that's cool. Nice, man. Yeah, I play casually. Like when I take a break from editing, or like I want to take a break and just play a game, I'll play Total War, or I'll play Warriors Abyss. I don't know if you guys are like hockey fans, but the new NHL is about to come out, so I might get that as well. Big NHL fan. Yeah, Liu Bei and Zheng Fei not getting along is crazy. I was like, am I looking at this correctly? What is happening? Oh! There's so many. I'm getting popcorned around. Okay, we're gonna have to try to dodge this. He's about to hit it. 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 I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, then hit me. Okay, we're good. Ji Ling is facing a... Guys, what is happening? This is supposed to be relatively easy. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh! You know, Liu Bei is one of the toughest people to fight. Like, from all games. Dynasty Warriors 3, like, commanders, man, Liu Bei. He's probably the worst commander to fight. He's, like, usually the toughest one to fight. Nope. At least for me. Like, when it comes to commander, Liu Bei is my #1 toughest guy to fight. Who are they fighting? I'm just gonna focus on him. Hold on. One achievement is bug for you? Is it really? Do you play with mods on? Manslayer? Or anyway, do you guys play with mods and stuff? I like the MTU, to make them unique one. I think that's so cool. I heard they just expanded though, didn't they? The 190 expansion? I saw it, seriously, damn, he failed. He died. Okay, so what I have to do is a little different. The staff is not doing enough damage, so I guess we'll try to clear things in front of us and stuff. I know, it hurts. No, that's my favorite so far. Final Fantasy? That's good. Oh, man. What? Oh. Pressed the wrong button. My controller's a little busted, so like it has the little thing where like it'll start walking by itself or it'll select, what they see? It's a little busted. It's a little busted. Beat the base before you launch it, begin their advances. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for the base, protect the base, come out, then go towards that. That's the best I can do. If not, we'll have to switch the weapon. So MTU and Tup is, I forgot what Tup is. Tup is that the unique one as well? Like unique looks? I think that the unique look ones are cool. These are so cool. Sunchang Zhang? That's fine. Yeah, we'll take the base to help and then we'll go straight towards it. Yo, sub! Who's coming in with the sub? Who's supporting me? Supporting the channel. Appreciate you. Who is it? Armin? Armin! Hey! Alright, let's take this base. He would be a good player to, character to make playable. Jun Young. He's been part of Liu Bei's forces early. Oh my goodness, this dude is going nuts. Can't see anything. Holy crap. We just started the battle and Guan Yu already killed the person that was in front of him. That's crazy. It was like less than 30 seconds. Bro lasted less than 30 seconds with Guan Yu. You know what I mean? Alright, he's down. Where's the other two? Oh. Damn, bro's getting clipped out here. That's crazy. Is the button analog stick? Yeah, it's annoying. Every time I play a game now, I have to click down on it to stop him from moving. Base is down. That should help with the morale a little bit. I'll have to pop my stuff early.
A small unit heading for the enemy's camp. This could be a good opportunity. Send Sun and his men as reinforcements. I believe the forces here short-handed.
Taupe has unique armor weapons. Ah, that's what it was. Unique armor weapons. Got it. I think I have that one too. Alright, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are leaving. That should bring off the pressure a little bit, right? Alright, I'm gonna go straight for Liu Bei. We're popping the boost now. We're going in. Here we go. Fucking Liu Bei, man. Whew. Yo, they travel fast, man. like Guan Yu and Zheng Fei both got a red hair for themselves.
Reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good.
Ooh, my goodness, the miss. Wait. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay, good. That's my favorite master. Vivi is one of my favorite characters. That sounds like a female character. Typical Welsh. Sounds about right. Actually, well, for your roster, you don't really go female characters, huh? Who do you pick usually? Pongda, I know is your main guy. Yue Jin, Zhou Yu is like the people you usually go with. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's still going to bravery, right? Vivi is male? That's not short for Vivian? My bad. Shit. No, it's usually Master that has the harem. That's right. That's right. Wait, well, who was your favorite female Dynasty Warriors character? The out again? Who was your favorite? I almost got my thing. Whoa! There's so many people. I'll fight you, yes, please. Jill? My favorite female was Wang Yi. Got it. Ah, that makes sense. I know, because I was like, I know it's not someone like mainstream. It's not Shang Zhang. It's not the Chow sisters. It wasn't Zenji. That wasn't the actual. Yeah, Wang Yi sounds about right. It wasn't Wang Yu, Wang Ji, Liang Shi. Jing Sai, no. Jing Changying, no. Wang Yi makes sense. They should help with morale, right? Give me that morale. Jill's my favorite. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on for 2 seconds. Liu Bei, where you at? I gotta kill him now. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Two seconds. Come on. Push. I win. Game over. It's over. If I don't kill him from this, I'll be surprised. Thank you. Woo. Wang Yi got that edge lady energy. She's got that energy where if you like walk in and she like, you know, hey, did you do the dishes that I asked you to do? And you're like, oh, I forgot. She'll throw a knife at the wall. Right here. And you'll be like, I'll go do the dishes. Definitely a Dami, mommy kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Anyway, Wang Yi's cool. She needs more depth. She needs more depth in the game for sure. She's got one note for her character, and that's all. All right, we'll do one more. And then I'm gonna be heading off. Get my second workout for the day in. She only wants Ma Chao. Well, I would say that's double entendre, but I don't think it is. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, song. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Yeah, this makes it easier. Lu Jiang, right? Lu Jiang. Defeat Lu Kang within 10 minutes. You got it. The weight of the spear. Does she now? Okay. Alright, well. Alright, Lu Kang is in the middle. That's right. We have to get these bases and cut off the thing. Or should I just go straight for him? Because I only got 10 minutes. But if I leave these people alone, are they going to die on me? That's what I need to know. Because if they end up dying on me, then that's not very good, you know what I mean? Damn, they don't have them. yeah, none of the rest of the weapons don't have it, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Don't want Wrath of Earth. No, that's fine. Wrath of Earth's fine.
My time has come.
The weight of Eugen Spirit? Oh yeah, that's right, you're a Eugen fanatic. Nice. I like that. I like that people have like certain characters that aren't like super popular, but you like them and stuff. That's cool. That's what I like about Dynasty Warriors, man. Super unique, man. Super unique.
There is no need to attack head on.
If I rush into front, are they gonna follow me in there?
Surround the castle.
Hi, how's it going? Excuse me.
Follow me.
They made it this far already. The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them. Post haste.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, they all come into the garrison. That's what I thought. Yeah, they all make their way in. I'm gonna use this now because there's a lot of people coming. We just gonna blast it out. Boom. Bang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
Damn, brains only. That's rough, huh? Huge amount of possibility for unique favorites. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I think that makes it awesome. Because like, think about like characters like, you know, Shaho Ji. Like, who likes that character, right? But there's somebody out there that likes the character. You know, or like Lu Su. You know, Toast is a big Lu Su fan. That's cool. Absolute respect. Ace Man, he likes Zhu Shang. Absolute respect, you know? Just characters that you don't really think about. At least I don't think about them.
Turning things around, I see. The enemy officer. Don't let us been defeated. Stay aggressive.
Brother, how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Lu Su's a goat.
We will stand and fight. If we arrange
You're in denial about liking. How does that prove I'm in denial? I just don't think she's got a good design. The reason she doesn't have a good design is because it plays into a certain trait that just shouldn't be in the game. There is a certain trait that shouldn't be in the game. Her look plays into that, so she has a bad design. That's the logic. You want the logic? There's the logic. No emotion, no nothing. You know, just pure logic. Ow.
now we can focus on taking out this breach. Move the arrows.
What happened? Oh. Nice, good job, guys. Taking down base with or the bridge without me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bam. Bam. Bam.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Damn it all! Let's find another route.
My guards are all dead? Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. Missing the kick. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna use this now, to be honest. Total smash. Smashing F for Lu Su. All the Dynasty Warriors want to shoot. What does it play into? I thought she was just wearing a type of Chinese wife attire. Or have I missed something? I'm talking about her face, her structure, facial structure. You know, construction of her physicality. Like, You know, it's not that hard to pick up what I'm putting down here. You know what I mean? The stigma surrounded around her does not help with the way she looks. If she looked different, I would have never known. Like, the implications wouldn't have been as strong for me because I didn't know about Jung Fei's history at that time. So if I saw her as an older person, and she was the wife and the mother, that she has these moments. If you play her story, you play her story in Dynasty Warriors 9, you'll see it. She has these moments of being a mother, and it's just, that's where you start to dig in. You're like, wait, this is her. Why is she so da 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 da? And then you look it up, and then you're like, oh, that's the context around that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, referring to her being small, you have to remember Jung Fei was like 7 feet tall in the game, so she's gonna be small by comparison. No, I'm not talking about just being short. She can be short. There's short people. You know, Guan Yinping's short. The implication's not. You know, so if I were to create the game and I had Xiaoji in the game, she would have a very different design. That's all. Very different design. Because Wang Yuanji's short, you know, but she's very mature. There's a very evidence, you know, evidently she's not, you know. Yes, thank you, Brian. Yeah, she should look a lot older. It would be fine. Take the fantasy in it. I don't care. Take the 2 remaining. No, guys, don't take the bases. Hey, I gotta beat this dude. Hang on. Damn, they're actually beating everyone's ass out there. That's crazy. Open this door.
Those fiends are stronger than I anticipated. I allowed my hubris to cloud my judgment.
Was that all they could muster? What a fortunate turn of events.
2 bases left. Oi. Nope. I'm sorry about the Rushar G, but a lot of it's left out of the game, for which I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of stuff is left out of the game, but if you play, I'm telling you, you're going to play her story and be like, what is happening? I bet you won't be able to not cringe. You want to try not to cringe challenge? Play her story. I can't do it, man. Can't. Shoot character on top of that is a bit. Yeah, there were so many other choices. There were so many. We did not have to add her. Now, with Origin, you know, we have an opportunity to get rid of her for good. She can just be part of the past, part of history, and I'm okay with that. You know, that's fine. Leave her in history. You know, I become executive producer, creative control, whatever. For Dynasty Warriors, she's not coming back. We don't need her. I'm okay. Water Cousin Dynasty Warriors 3. I don't cringe. I think they're great. Bam. Dynasty Warriors 3 is legendary. Legendary. Yeah, they had much more tolerable picks for characters to be made. Like Liao Hua would have been a perfect choice for Dynasty Warriors 9. But they went with Xiaoji. Xiaoji was the one that got the green light. Xiaoji at the producers meeting. Xiaoji. Green light. That's crazy. She got the green check mark. That's insane. Oh yeah, the controller's broken. Look at that. Broken. Alright, Liu Kang has been defeated. We got almost all the chapter 3 for Sunda. I mean, I honestly need just to be at level 101 and I'll be good for DLC. Maybe get the grade 8 weapons and I'll be alright. The horses. But I don't need to complete all of them. I don't need to complete all of them. We're gonna save this real quick. And then that'll be... Hi, guy. Hey, whoa, hey. Alrighty, wow. Hope you guys enjoyed this random Saturday stream. I just, you know, when I stream my stream, it just comes out. I've been playing there on a lot of female characters in Dynasty Warriors. Explain to me what exactly is about Dynasty Warriors, because I'm not going to change. Okay, so when she's younger looking than her own children, and I'm not saying that doesn't happen, because I'm sure it's some rare thing that could happen. You know, you get the whole, like, you know, mom and the daughter, and they're like, oh, are you guys sisters? Fine. The way she speaks, the way she carries herself, it's very childlike. And the way Zhang Fei treats her, the way Zhang Fei has been animated to treat her in the game is also very childlike. So it's like, I bit on my tiny lobster tail and I thought I broke my tooth. Wow, that's not good. Yeah, keep the teeth safe. Yeah, so the childlike behavior is what is the problem. That's the problem. Honestly, her look would be fine if she didn't have the childlike behavior. Because Da Qiao in Dynasty Warriors 5 she looked like a kid. But her voice and the kind of the way she carried herself was not that way. But she's literally like in the fetal position crying and being pat on the head and Zhang Fei's like, you know, consoling and it's just really strange. Like they could have still added or they could have kept her in and not done any of the stuff that they did with her. Actually I could just show you it because I have it on my computer. I have it because I have all the things needed for... Where's my display capture? Where's my display capture? Wow, it's not here. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so if we go to here... So take a look at this, right? So we have this. So this is here's my footage. So I got everything, all characters, everything in terms of footage or whatever it may be. I got it. So if we go to Shahoji's folder, where's Shahoji? Shahoji's folder. Nice, where's 9? And you look at these just weird moments that they have together, man. Look at this way she sounds. Why does she sound like that? And then, if we skip to the end, look at how she recoils like a child. Watch this. Look.
Lost it there. The thought of you being killed.
Don't cry.
You can't tell me that's not childlike. What is this? They could have kept her in and not done this. This is fine. She just meets Xiahou Yuan here. This is fine. But the way she meets him is childlike. Right? Her look is okay, I guess.
It's the princess.
Just very childlike. And then this one is just terrible. He like pats her on the head. He took care of you when you were a child. Look at it. Look what it's like. What the fuck?
Answer. Isn't that right?
That's not true.
Leans down like he's talking to a child. Let's have a smile. Bro, I can't. I can't. I ain't doing it. Anyway, not the English dub. About Xiao's, but they're supposed to be great beauties. Yeah. If you look at some of their artwork, they actually look pretty like good in some of their artwork. I think. I'm thinking of something else, but they do look a little bit more childlike as well. Some of the Da Qiao's like looks is very childlike. That's fine. I think Dynasty Warriors 9 did her well though. So if we take a look at these ones right here, do I have it there now? But if we take a look at this here, so this looks okay. She looks okay here. You know, that's not bad for a beauty. But some of them she just looks really like, this looks like a kid. That what are we doing? Child. Definitely a child. I just think some of it is just strange. I think Dynasty Warriors 9 is on the right track for her, though. I think she looks much better here. Same thing with Xiao Qiao. You know, and she has the personality of a child, but even in that, she's not, like, as bad as Xiao Ji, man. This one's not that bad. Yeah, this one looks okay. Chao sisters together. You know, that's not too bad. This one's okay. They kind of look like they're age almost-ish here, like 17-ish. Some of them just look so, like, the old ones just look so childlike. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, for the most part, yeah. So, there's a little questionable stuff. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of anime, honestly. I don't see anything wrong. Typical cutesy trope they do for their female characters. Some of them are typical cutesy, but some of them are more, there's lines. There's lines, right? And like, sometimes they're on the line or they're like right before it, but other times it's easy to tell when they're over the line, in my opinion. Gives the back of the hand. I would prefer if she's not in the game at all. Why is she there? We went, what, 20 years without her? We're good. Now, Origins is showing us we don't need her. If she shows up as DLC, I might riot. I might riot if she shows up as DLC out of nowhere. I swear, bruh. Yeah, we don't need her. Just remove her from the game. We don't need historical stuff in the game at all. So just keep her out. Keep her out. Clutch ointment in the background. This is face wash. Foaming facial cleanser. You know? Keep your face nice and, you know, pretty and stuff. I didn't even know Xiao Ji existed. Yeah. Same. I didn't know she was a thing until Dynasty Warriors 9. I was not made aware of her. That's why I said it was just such a bad look for the character. You know, you're bringing a bad look to Zhang Fei, and it's just not good. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. Appreciate you all. Let me look at the donos because y'all went wild today. I always appreciate y'all coming in, showing some love. We have Coven coming in with the two $20 donos. Absolutely insane, Coven. You don't have to do that. Appreciate you. Diao Chan came in earlier, $5 dono. Appreciate you. Visitor with the $10 dono. Appreciate you. Manslayer always dropping in his $2. Oh, he said justice for Leon. Sure, for Origins. Oh, he usually says hello. $2 dono from Manslayer. Always appreciate that. Jonathan coming up with a couple of donos as well. Diao Chan with another $2, and BC with a $2 as well. Appreciate all of you guys who came in, showed some love to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the content, all that stuff. If you guys have any ideas for videos or anything like that, let me know in any of my like comment sections. I always look at them. I always read them. So, or my Discord, let me know and stuff like that. I'm always looking for new things to do. But got a lot of content coming. I just got this big one to deal with. This big video. Once it's done, we'll be back to a lot of daily videos and all that stuff. And yeah, guys, excited for the DLC, excited for the remaster. We'll see when they're probably going to shadow drop it out of nowhere. That's what I expect to happen. So we'll see. And, okay, all right, well. Anyway, I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one. All right? Enjoy your night, guys.